Hi there, my name is Madeline Hill and I'm an independent consultant and executive national vice president with Arbonne, and I'm super excited to share my own personal story and experience with Arbonne along how it's changed my life. I began my journey with Arbonne almost 2 years ago. Prior to Arbonne, I had played D1 college tennis and decided to transfer back home after my freshman year of college because my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer and I just didn't want to be far away from her anymore. I played one more year at my hometown D2 school, and while it was an unforgettable season, I ultimately decided to walk away from tennis after that second year because the positive team atmosphere we had at my first school wasn't quite present at the school that I transferred to. Tennis had been a massive part of my life up until that point, and so when I decided to walk away from it for good, not only was I giving up a huge part of myself, but I also had zero clue what I wanted to do career-wise. My only true passion at that point in time was animals, but I didn't want to go into medicine, and although school came very naturally to me, the last thing that I wanted to do was blindly go through the motions and get a degree in something that I wasn't passionate about. So I ultimately decided to take a year off from school and work for my dad full-time in attempts to buy myself some extra time to figure it all out. Fast forwarding to a year later, I had been working for my dad the past year, and I was hoping I would have discovered my passion and purpose by then, but I hadn't. And it came to the point where I decided I either needed to go back to school and get a degree in something I wasn't passionate about, or I needed to be content with working for my dad the rest of my life. At that time, I was also at a pretty low point emotionally as well, and I had gone from being an extreme extrovert my whole life to an extreme introvert in a matter of a couple years. Some unfortunate life situations had taken place, but I was continuously praying for something to come into my life that would be a positive spark for me. Around this time, someone I knew from high school reached out to me about an opportunity called Arbonne. I vividly remember being on a walk with my mom, reading the message to my mom and telling her, "Mom, I will never do something like this." And it wasn't because I thought I was too good for the opportunity, it was because I didn't think I was good enough. After all, by that point, I had closed myself off socially. I didn't think I'd be good at network marketing. I didn't think I knew enough people, and I was concerned it was a scam. And if I'm being totally blunt and honest, I thought I would suck at Arbonne. The problem was I didn't even know what Arbonne truly was, although I had made countless assumptions about it. But for the next 3 months, I watched the girl who reached out to me about Arbonne from afar, and I could tell a few things. She was surrounding herself with people that were helping her to develop personally for the better. She was growing so much as a person, and she was making a huge impact while having fun doing it all. And at that point in my life, I think I desired community more than ever. I was seeking true, real friendships, and I was looking for a way to make a positive difference in this world. I knew there was more to life than my current life that I had gotten so comfortable with. I finally decided to have an open mind and at least get more information about Arbonne, and to be honest, I never thought that I would actually go through with it, but after learning more about the company, community, and the mission, I made the decision to give this business a try. I just had a deep sense and a deep feeling that I'd finally found my calling in life, and I remember calling my mom and I told her, "Mom, I think I'm gonna give Arbonne a try now." And it's so funny, we laugh about it now, but she begged me not to do it. She was trying to protect me, and we look back now and she always says, "Madeline, praise the Lord, the one time in your life you didn't take my advice was you taking a leap of faith with Arbonne." She's so thankful I said yes to this opportunity because she sees how much I've grown, how much happier I am. My whole family does. And ultimately, when I decided to say yes to joining, I didn't know if it was going to work for me. I didn't know if I'd be successful at it or not, but I knew one thing: I would rather take a chance and find out than live with the regret of not having ever taken the chance at all. So why did I feel so called to join Arbonne, a business I never saw myself doing in a million years? Because this company aligned with everything I stood for as a person. Arbonne's been around for over 40 years. Our culture is welcoming, diverse, and inclusive. It's the type of community where any person can have a seat, no matter the background, age, race, religion, or personality. It's a place where you can plant your roots, settle in, and grow into the best possible version of yourself while building your business. Arbonne chooses a holistic approach to health and wellness that focuses on the mind, body, and skin connection. We have over 400 products ranging from nutrition, makeup, skincare, bath and body, a workout line. We even have a baby line. Our ingredient policy has been created with incredibly high standards, and we currently have identified over 2,000 ingredients that we will not formulate with in our products. Along with this, we are vegan, gluten, dairy, soy-free, and cruelty-free. And I was already using and buying all these types of items at other stores anyway, so the idea of starting my own Arbonne business made so much sense to me. And on top of that, after I quit playing tennis, I was not feeling my best physically. I really needed a change, and Arbonne's products provided me with an incredible way to make that change in my health and my lifestyle. Along with that, we're also a certified B Corporation, which is absolutely huge. It means we're held to incredibly high standards and that we are a purpose-driven company, aligning people, sustainability, communities, and the planet with profit. But most importantly to me, Arbonne provided me with a chance to create a better future for myself and help other people do the same thing. I started out this business with such small vision, and I honestly thought, if I could just pay for my gas and groceries, that's good enough for me. I didn't realize the opportunity that was actually there for personal growth, time flexibility, making an impact, giving back to others, and the ability to transform your life and the lives of others. Through hard work, grit, and consistency with mine and my team's sales, I was able to achieve the level of Executive National Vice President. You can visit earnings.arbonne.com to learn more about the earning potential at each level of the business so that you can understand what's typical. This company has equipped me with the renewed confidence, strength, and ability to help others live out their purpose and discover their own passions. I have seen my own passions grow and evolve, like my passions to support animal shelters and rescues, go on mission trips, help my family, and just give where God calls me to give. There are so many more reasons why I'm extremely passionate about this company and our mission, but these are a few that are really, really important to me. And of course, every consultant's journey will look different based off of his or her own situation, personal goals, and commitment level. And if you would like more information, I again invite you to look at earnings.arbonne.com to get more insight. I will forever be grateful for this opportunity to see life through a different, vastly more positive lens. And I will never forget the day that my dad looked at me crying and said, "Madeline, through Arbonne, you finally found a team again." Thank you so much for listening.